Friends, would you like to play along and see how I created this project for Stick and Glue? Hi friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi and welcome to Stick and Glue. This is hosted by my friends Mimi of With Love by Mimi and also Annie of Annie Creates. I grabbed these two items, a vintage music sheet and this black doily, as my inspiration. And then I thought I'd go ahead, peek through here, and see what stickers there are that I could use in combination with this to make a pretty note card, card topper, journal topper, something like that. And I did want to mention that this sticker book was gifted to me by my friend Kara of Paper Confessions with Kara Mia. Friends, as I'm looking at this page, I think that these girls could be very interesting. There's 3 of them, which I think is perfect. And there's even this butterfly, which we might use. Let's take a look at the size before we do anything else. This is measuring 5.5 across and 8.25 high. So I'm thinking what we need to do is, I could tear. Do I want to tear? Okay, I've packed my paper cutter and my decorative edge scissors. And I was gonna tear, but I didn't want to tear off too much. And I'm afraid if I try to use my ruler, I'll have to take off this really pretty edge just to even grip the paper. See, look how fine that is. But you know what I can do? Hold on a second. I have these tweezers here. The paper is very old, and so it's pretty brittle. What if I just score it right here? I'm gonna do that a couple of times because I'm not pressing down super, super hard. But then I'm thinking, yeah, that's gonna come off. I'm gonna score it one more, there we go. There we go, okay, all right, well let's just do that. That seems like that'll be the easiest thing to do. We'll do that on all 4 sides. And if the edge is a little bit messy, I like that anyway, so we will embrace the mess. I'm pressing a little harder now because I'm more familiar with what what my plan is. And we'll take just a little bit off the top too. We'll go just above these words here. I think I'm pretty straight because I've been using the images on the page to for the alignment, so I think that worked out great. Who knew you could cut paper with tweezers? So we learn something all the time, don't we? Alrighty, my friends. Now let's get our plan in place. So if we took this and sort of put it over here in the corner, one of these ladies could fit on here. So we have a couple of things we could do. We could put it splat in the middle, although I don't really love that, if I'm honest. If we put it over here, or we could put it up high, right? So let me cut out one of these ladies, at least one. I might cut out more than one. Because I don't want to take them out of the book yet because I'm not ready. Oops. Oh, I'm cutting 2 pages. Whoops. I don't want to take them off of the sticky back because I'm not ready to put them down, and I don't want to make a mess. Might as well just cut all 3 out since I want to figure out my placement. Now, I'm pretty bare bones at the moment because we haven't quite moved out of the house. We're moving out in 4 days. So we haven't quite moved out, but I have started to pack my bins for what's going in the Airstream with me. So I'm really low on stuff, but I did leave this out. This is my beach grass stencil butter, but I don't have any stencils. Okay, jeez. Okay, but hold on now. Hold on, let me think. Let me think creatively here. I could use the back side of this as a stencil perhaps, and just grab this with my finger. Let me dab it off a little bit, and let's just put it through some of this. I would expect, I would expect this to be super light. Not super visible, but, and especially right now because my lighting's a little bit dim, at least on my end. But yeah, I think I'll go around and do that. Just a little here and there. Give the page a little bit of shimmer. It's a little bit hard for you to see probably right now, but I'm hopeful that as my light changes in here, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, I can see it more and more, so that's nice. Let's do some here. How's this looking on the other side of the stencil? Oh, I am making a bit of a mess, aren't I? Let's embrace that mess. Let's keep doing what we're doing. We'll just embrace that mess. That could end up turning out kind of cool. Oh yes, I think I'm starting to like this now. I'm thinking I packed my heat gun. Oh, I didn't. Okay. So there's a drawer I haven't gotten to yet, which is great because I can blast this with my heat gun, get it to dry a little quicker. Okay, I'm really liking these circles. I do realize you may not be able to see them right now, but they're pretty cool, and I'm hoping as my light changes once I'm done and it's dry, you'll be able to see it. Now let's flip this over and let's see if there's any work that needs to be done to this to kind of fix it, or I don't know. Let's just flip these little things over here and let's put this down, and let's just go ahead and grab some of this stencil butter and put it on some of this. Not the whole thing, I'm thinking like half, just to sort of make it a little dramatic. There we go. So we've got it on half, just spreading, just trying to spread it out so it's kind of even. But there, and that'll create a little bit of interest too. Okay, so I'm going to set this over here. Let me get these up and out of the way so we don't spread any more stencil butter on them. Okay, my friends, so we've got that prepped with some stencil butter just to create a little bit of interest in the background. Now, actually, before I move forward, I've got these paints on my desk, and I was thinking about bringing these with me into the Airstream. So since I have them, I could apply some, and my eye says blue. Now, I'm not really sure how I want to apply them because, as you could guess, all my paintbrushes are packed. What if we just see if we could just splat some on there? I don't know. It seems a little clogged. Hold on. This may not work the way I'm thinking, and it's not. So let me try something else. Okay, I've got it ready, and it might come out like too much at one time, but let's see. It sounds watery. That's the only reason. Oh, there we go. Sounds a little watery, so okay, all right, well, we're getting some. There we go. That's perfect. That's all I want to do. Just a little something in the background. I'm gonna hit it with my heat gun. Okay, my friends, it is time now to figure out where we want to put this down, and I think I definitely want it in the corner here, and I definitely want like half of the black and then half of the part with the stencil butter on it. So this looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and mark it with my ruler. And where are these little handy guys? Let's mark this paper, and then I'm going to trim it with my scissors. Let's see if that marked it effectively. Oh, it sure did. All right, I will get my glue and get that on there. I can't believe this, my friends, but I actually packed up all my glue. I can't believe I did that. So I'm going to use this fabric fusion that was on my desk. I've had this for a while. I actually do not recommend it. It's a very, very slow drying glue, but I do have my heat gun, so I'm hopeful that I will be able to speed the process up. And I'm also hopeful that this works on paper. We're going to find out. I can't imagine that it wouldn't. If it works on fabric, I gotta imagine it would also work on paper, but who knows? All right, so I tested it, pulled up on it. It's definitely sticking, so we know that fabric fusion does work on paper. All right, let's get these cute stickers down. Now these stickers have a border, and I don't love that when I have to deal with stickers that have a border, but we're gonna embrace it today. We're gonna embrace this art piece for exactly how it is, and we're not gonna worry about that border, and maybe even we can end up enhancing that border somehow. All right, let's try this on for size. If we put her here, and then this one can go here, and then this one can go here. I do like that. I don't even think I have to question myself. So I'm gonna flip her over, and I am going to add some glue, just to make sure the stickers actually stick down. You know, if I send this in the mail or something, I definitely want it to make it in one piece. Oh, you know what we can do? Did I pack my stickles? Oh, friends, I think I did. And my markers. Oof. Yeah, I sure did. I'm sitting here looking around and I'm going, oh my goodness. My stickles are packed. My gold, you know, my brush tip markers that I love so much, those are packed. So we're working with bare bones over here, my friends. Yeah, I'm looking around. I do not see them. I've moved them into a box and into another room, and I cannot allow myself to go dig them out. I'm not doing that. All right, you know what I'll do? Go ahead and just take both of these off their backing now, since we have a plan. Get some glue on both of them. I don't need to oversaturate it, just need to add enough to make sure they, you know, stick down nicely. There we go. I hope you're doing good. I appreciate you coming over. I really, really do. This is going to go out in May. I'm pre-recording because of my situation. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy seeing what we can do with stickers and seeing what we can do with just what's in our stash, sort of just willy-nilly. Okay, my friends, this is our completed stick and glue project, and I like it. Let me show it to you up close. I turned off my big light. The light is coming in through my window now, and I thought I'd give it a try. Okay, yeah, because I wanted to make sure that you could see where we stenciled using the doily and the stencil butter. So you can see that shimmer right there. And then you can see the paint splotches, and then of course our stickers. There's some more of that shimmer right here. See it down here in the corner? So this is a unique piece, but really fun. Would make a great journal page or a great greeting card topper. I really am happy with how it turned out and how unique it is. My friends, thank you for joining me. Please visit Annie Creates and by Mimi with Love and join in on this open collaboration, Stick and Glue. All right, thanks for watching. See you soon.